and welcome to Connemara Shooter. Today I'll be discussing my top 4 Android phone apps for shooting. 2 of them are games and 2 of them are tool apps for actually helping you in the field for shooting. Might as well get right into it. So at number 4. Okay, at number 4 we have Pro Shooter Sniper. It's a sniper game. The difference with this game is you have to use the actual windage and elevation clicks on the scope, which I'll show you here now. This is a quick demonstration of everything. It will give you the wind, the range, and your chart to explain your clicks on your elevation and windage. And it's great to get you into the rhythm of getting used to your dials. So you start off and you're given a binocular view, and we'll be aiming just on this simulation at the 2 people targets, you could call them, at the bottom in the middle. So we're going back now and we're just moving our gun down to the position and getting a nice dead center of that target. Now, so the range on the left, as you can see on the top left, is about 600. The wind is to the right, plus, and according to that, that's 2 clicks on your elevation, your distance, and it's plus 1.5 clicks on your windage. So you zoom that back into your target and you watch your pulse, and the pulse has to be in the green on the left there before you can shoot, and there you go. Just over to the second target now. It's the same distance and windage, so we don't need to change. So wait for the green on the pulse, and there you have it. So that's Pro Shooter Sniper. Has loads of options, different difficulties. It's just good if you're getting used to your dials on your scope. Okay, so coming in at number 3 is an app called MeasureMap LITE. It's actually a tool for surveyors, but if you're out hunting, it's actually a very handy tool just to figure out your distances if you don't have a viewfinder for measuring your distance. A rangefinder. So what we'll do here, we'll just clear the map, and basically you use Google Maps. So you zoom in on your location, you pick you put your first pin down where your own position is, as here, and you move your second pin out to where roughly you're shooting, and that gives you distance. And so basically, you know roughly the distance it was you've shot something at, or if you were zeroing, you know the distance as well to your target. And it's a simple little app. Like I said, it's for surveyors, but it obviously has applications for ourselves. Very handy little app, and you can email. It has email the settings. You can save settings. Easy to back up. It's pretty easy to use. It has loads of settings. You can find them. There we go. So you can change your measurements. You can use satellite, map, hybrid terrain, and like I said, there's loads of different settings here. And that's number 3. So at number 2 we have Clay Shooting. This is a game app. It's just if you live in a place where I live and it rains constantly, this is one way just to get your clay shooting in nice and dry inside in the house. Basically has all the different disciplines in clay shooting. It also has a kind of a practice range where you shoot, as it's shown here, as you shoot different targets, just to kind of get you used to the controls. So you can you have skeet, you have double trap, and you have down the line. And we're just going to play that now and give you a quick demonstration of the down the line. There's different difficulties. I'm just doing it easy here because I just want to demonstrate. So on the hard, you'd actually only have 2 shells per pull. So as you can see, it's fairly addictive, this, and you can obviously score against other people online if you wish. I just find it's just a great way if your Sunday when you go shooting is wet and you can't do it, that you can get a little bit of some type of shooting in. So that's my number 2, clay shooting. Love it. And moving on. Hi, so coming in at number 1 for me is STRELOK. It's a ballistics calculator. This is the free version. Basically, you can pick everything imaginable to do with your gun. The type of cartridge. So you put in all your details of the cartridge. A lot of this is just made up by myself now, just to demonstrate. So you put in your cartridge calculations there of your bullet, and then you can pick your scope. Then basically you just put in your distances. So you have distances at the top right, sorry. So we'll stick in 200 there, and we'll just show you the slope angle now. You can change this up or down. I think for this I'm just going to leave it at 0. So then you move down, back in. Then you move down to your wind speed, and at the moment it's 18. We'll change that to 28 miles per second. And you can pick your angle of the wind. That's at, we'll stick it there to 90 degrees, 96. So you have your calculations put in there, and then you just press the red button, calculate, and it'll give you your MOA, your milliradians, your centimeters, and your clicks for your scope, for your vertical and horizontal. Now, the beautiful thing about this is you can actually press the reticle key next to the calculate, and it'll actually show you what you should be looking for in the scope itself. And as you can see there, it's the yellow dot here on the left, sorry. And that's it basically. It's a very handy tool, and we'll just change it around here, give another demonstration. We'll go to 600. Okay, it's a very handy tool. Brilliant, I find. It's absolutely must have if you're out shooting with a rifle at distance. It takes an awful lot of work out of things. Okay, so that's my top 4 Android apps for my phone for shooting. I hope you've enjoyed this, and of course, if you have, press like. If you like the channel, subscribe, or join in our discussions on Facebook. Okay, so have a nice day.